station, and
So today we're going to be shooting another video. Weird things caught on CCTV.
This genius thief broke into a restaurant to try to steal from the register in the early morning hours. There was one slight problem though. They hadn't made any sales yet.
This guy is so dumb. What is the point? You're just gonna get caught for nothing now.
When it's your first day on the job as a mechanic apprentice.
I'm not trying to be like you, my boy. Hey.
Quick, make a decision. Save the $250,000 yacht or the small forklift. This dog thought the robotic vacuum might be hungry. This guy tried to save a couple of crates from falling, but it completely backfired.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
This guy hasn't been on vacation since the start of the pandemic and seems to have forgotten how the baggage check-in works. Guy spotted a chicken. He
Look at all those chickens!
didn't expect this to happen.
What the dog doing?
Our family owned a chicken. Every freaking morning, it would argue with Haley.
When you get a brand new car and can't stop staring at it.
Boom. Quick. What is he? Really? That little... You're running away from that little dog.
When this guy was waiting for the train, he got a little surprise. This llama woke up and chose violence.
Llama? Oh. Damn.
This looks like a bug from Cyberpunk 2077 in
What
real
the
life.
hell?
But this video. So what happened here was a steel cable coming out of the cleaning truck, which put all the other cars on a standstill. This dumpster's so cool that trash flies into it itself. Wish I had one of those.
Jeez.
What are those?
I don't know what this barrier's done to this guy, but here's what happened.
Bruh.
Leave me alone. Bad
Just pay the
barrier.
fine.
This bear broke into a liquor store in Alaska and scared a customer. I'm amazed that this happened somewhere other than Russia. Imagine you leave work on a Friday night knowing that the long-awaited PlayStation 5 awaits you at home, but instead you get stuck
Xbox
in an
for life.
elevator all weekend. The man you're looking at is Nicholas White, and he was trapped in an elevator for 41 hours. He had no food or water, and he had to use the elevator shaft as a restroom. He didn't even have a mobile phone, so I can't imagine how he survived at all.
I would honestly climb the top and try to open up one of the doors. I mean, unless that's not real and that's only in movies, but The Rock has shown us different.
Have you ever been scared that a rat can swim up your toilet? Well, now you know that it's not an urban legend. This random girl was on her way home, but she couldn't get past the...
1 second. Why would they have a camera in the toilet? I mean, isn't that illegal?
last few meters of the sidewalk. The thing is, the streets are covered with very slippery ice, so she can't even crawl up the slope. I think she changed her mind about coming home today. Is what happens when your silly girlfriend sees a girl who is more beautiful than herself, even if she's made of sand.
Isn't that
This
movie
girl
Easy,
climbed
eh?
onto
No,
the
it
glass
wasn't,
barrier
no.
Just to
I
rip
forgot.
off the head of the sand sculpture in
I
the
just
lobby
saw
of
that
the
on
Royal
TikTok,
Hawaiian
that dumb
Hotel.
bitch.
She also pulled a nose off the sculpture before
That is
wobbling
so
off the
messed
barrier
up.
while her friend recorded her. Maybe she was offended that even the sand girl has a boyfriend. I think it would be fair to lock her up and only release her when she makes an exact of the sand sculpture. This girl decided to surprise her boyfriend and dance on the table. What could possibly go wrong?
That sucks.
Now, while this girl was falling, a 140-meter bridge fell in Taiwan. This
What's with
worker's
everything
the luckiest
falling?
man ever, and here's why.
What's that?
He just dodged a stream of molten metal at a temperature
Ooh.
of 1,200 degrees Celsius. This random guy was just walking down the street, and suddenly a street cat attacked him and knocked him down with one punch. Hey man, you need to hit the gym in case you get attacked by a raccoon next time.
This horse ran away from the rioter and turned up at a sports bar. Well, now it can place bets on which one of the people will run the furthest away.
Nah, dude, you could
And
break
this
a
car
rib
was
with
left
that.
without a trunk after a wash like that.
Oof.
At least it was clean. It's hard to tell which one of them was more scared.
What's in there? I am so
And
glad I don't
this is
live
a
in those
refreshing
kind of
beer
areas.
fountain.
I hate beer.
During a flood, the basement of the house was filled with water.
That looks like piss. Oh, that sucks, dude.
When you go to the gym, but you forgot your brain at home.
Oh, sorry.
Oof.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
Whose
sorry.
fault is that?
That was pretty spectacular.
I know, I seen that on TikTok. That's horrible. The lawyer said that it was his fault.
When you failed the level 36 times.
Ooh. Just go to another one.
Who do you think is at fault here? Tell us in the comments.
How the hell?
Imagine the surprise of this Iranian man when suddenly the ground started leaking oil. No one could find an explanation for what happened.
What the hell? No. What was that?
Imagine the surprise of this Iranian...
Was that The Grudge? As a kid, when I first watched it, I would check under my blankets just in case. Because you know how all of a sudden The Grudge is underneath that lady's blanket? Oh, it's so creepy. Oh my god.
When you
Meow.
waited for a kayak for so long, you don't care where you take it.
Sheesh.
And this is an airport in the Philippines during a 6.1 magnitude earthquake.
Oof.
And this dog clearly got lucky with its owner.
How? I hate the snow, dude. I can't believe people actually live in this. Why have a pool when it snows?
McCollum gets hooked to the car.
What do you mean? Oh.
Always
Why was it-
remember to
why
use
was
the
there in the
parking
first place?
brake on your tank truck, or else.
Why'd he go in front of the truck? You could have freaking died.
And this guy decided to start a fire under a flower pot. At least he was able to put it out.
This guy got. He must have a really high IQ. He's like doing it so nonchalant. Why?
And this thief tried to rob a person, but he had no chance of getting away with it. Just look how many police officers are after him.
Oof. You're screwed at that point.
And this guy spotted a dog falling out of a window.
Ooh. Like a football.
That feeling when
The
you
dog didn't even
ace
say
your
thank
interview
you.
and get the job. This person managed to rescue the dog a second before.
I'm surprised that that truck
It
didn't
looks
see
like
the
someone
dog.
just lost their tip.
I don't think that's ever happened to me. That's
And this is one evening in the life of a shopping cart. And this is what a cat prank looks like.
cat and cat crime.
And this dog panicked when its lead hooked onto a chair.
That dog must have been freaked out.
That was some unfortunate parking. Just
Why
look
was
at
he
how
up there?
unfazed he is.
Ooh. I've only had a bird poop on me once in my life. That's...
What happened to you?
Ugh.
The burglars clearly didn't expect the
I've heard that
police
was
to
good
get
luck,
through the
though.
fence.
Where did they do that? I feel like I've seen that in a movie. Was it 21 Jump Street? No, huh? Nah.
This guy is a true patriot.
So they were they weren't pointing the right way.
The owner of this new BMW sports car, bought for over 900,000 yuan, parked it in an underground garage. Who would have thought that a stranger's child would decide to hop up and down on the windshield?
Maybe they didn't like BMWs.
And these two are about to get arrested in a Canadian store, and just check out what they're doing.
Yeah. I think I've seen this one. She falls through the roof. Crackhead. Boom. I know I've seen another video where a
This wild boar
freaking
came
cat
into a tea
falls
shop
through the
and was
roof.
very dissatisfied with the service. Has anyone had it happen to them before?
Oof, many times.
And this is how this organized crime group operates. The girls decant their drinks into refill glasses and carry them, along with some stolen candy, hiding behind their friend.
I don't get it. Why steal candy?
A glass door versus wind.
At that point, whose fault is it?
Here, a
Whose
curious
fault? It's
dog
just
noticed
bad-
something in
it's
the
just
water
bad what's called,
when suddenly,
They're just bad. Aw, poor dog.
thankfully, it got away with just a few.
Alright, you guys, so that's going to end the video for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and push bell for notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!